It's the last morning in August, and finally, we have blue skies and sunshine. These are two things I really hope stick around for a while. It's so refreshing to see, and also really nice to feel the warmth of the sun. That feels pretty funny to say because I know a lot of the country has had some extreme heat and not a lot of rain, but here in Vermont, we've had way too much of it, and I could use some warmer days. And actually, our 10-day forecast looks amazing right now. We've got a lot of sunny skies up ahead. We all know how much weather can change, but hopefully this is true. Guys, look, it's sunshine! Yay! Finally, a bright and sunny day here in Vermont, and it looks like we've actually got some more to come. I just got here at the barn. The horses were outside overnight, so I'm gonna go do their chores and then bring them inside. Oh, hi, love. All right, so the horses are in, and I'm hanging out in Jaeger's. Hanging out in Jaeger's stall right now. He's such a love bug. I've started doing this lately, where I just hang out in the stall, even for just like 5 minutes. I kind of switch the horse I'm hanging out with every day, and yeah, just sit and be with them and listen to them chew, because chewing is a it's just a nice comforting sound. You guys hear that? Munch munch. But yeah, it's just relaxing, and it's just a nice way to spend time with them that's not demanding for anyone, them or me. So maybe I'll just move my camera. Try it over there. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so it is a beautiful day today. I am so excited about that. And I looked at the weather, and we've got a lot of sunny days ahead. Hopefully the weather doesn't change, but I am super excited about that. Like, you have no idea. So hopefully we're stealing the sunshine from the south, and the sunshine and the heat from the south, and they get our rain, because yeah, those temperatures have been crazy watching on the news. And hey, sir. Hey, love. Are you sitting on your breakfast? Whoops. It's comfy. You're sitting on your breakfast? Oh, sorry, sir. He's so pretty. You're so handsome. So handsome. Such a good boy. Anyway, so I wanted to do a really quick follow-up. So yesterday I did my 50K special, and yeah, I was like super nervous. I just posted it, and like I said in the video, I just kind of like set it aside. I don't want to look at it, because it is like embarrassing for me, and I hope people don't, I hope people see and understand the heart of it. It really was just to show people that we're all people. And I don't know, I think it's really easy to get caught in the comparison game of seeing someone who's maybe doing something that you want to be doing, and just assuming that they've achieved success and they're able to make it and they're so lucky and whatnot. But you know, the reality is, like, yeah, I am doing this amazing thing with Mustangs. I'm getting to work with these guys, and like, it's been awesome. It's been so awesome, but it's come with a lot of hard work, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of risk. And this video is kind of a benchmark. It's a milestone, because, you know, hopefully someday I'll have my own farm and hopefully be in a little bit better of a situation. But it is something that people can look back on and like kind of see how I started, where I was starting from, and it's not been easy. It's been a huge weight, and but I think having that benchmark is really important. I really hope that others can see it and just, you know, not fall in the trap of thinking that, oh, this person on whatever platform, you know, they must have success, or they must feel lucky. And you know, obviously I've had successes, like obviously, like I've achieved things, but at the same time it's been a lot of disappointments, and so I just want to be real about that. And part of my, I guess, brand, I guess, on YouTube, and I think I even said this in one of my earlier milestone videos. I think it was, I don't know which one it was, the 10K one, the 25K one, I don't remember, but I talked about some values that are important to me, and I really value being genuine and authentic and relatable. And so I'm just trying to show that I am very much an average person doing this and trying to figure this out. And this channel, like, it is kind of cool because like you guys are getting to see like all the growth. Like I'm learning a lot about horses and training, but I'm also developing personally. And there's been a lot of areas that I've grown in since when I started this journey, and that's been so valuable. So it's been so valuable, but I really am changing as a person as I'm going on this journey. So yeah, it's kind of something that you guys get to watch. But you know, I wanted to share that video. I wanted to just put it out there, and it does feel really good to be real and like share with you guys some of my struggles and disappointments, and just like, you know, it's there, but I do want to, like, you know, that's not where I want to linger, obviously. So we're gonna move on to regular programming, but I did feel like that was important to share because it was a milestone video, and I just want people to see what reality is like. So anyway, sunny days ahead, and I hope it's more than, sorry sir, I hope it's more than just sunshine. Hopefully we have some better times ahead too. But anyway, what do you think, sir? Don't you guys just love the sound of horses munching on hay? I love it. When I was a kid, I used to have, I always wanted a horse, but I had goats, and goats are one of my favorite animals. I, as a kid, spent hours and hours. I was homeschooled growing up, so I spent hours and hours with I did my school with my goats. I did like everything with them. And goats are very special because they literally are like Jaeger. They're like dogs. And there was this one goat that I had. She was born on our property, and her name was Duchess, but I nicknamed her Sweetie Heart. So she was like the sweetest goat, and she was so in tuned with me. Like when I see a goat right now, I'm like, oh, it's a goat. But when when you have your own that you have a special bond with, it's like they're more than just a goat. So Duchess, Sweetie Heart, was just like so special, and she was like so just in tune with my emotions. Like I remember if I was ever sad or whatever, I would go and kind of sit out in her pasture or field like I'm doing with Jaeger here, and she would, it was so touching. When I was like sad, she would climb on my lap and just kind of lay on my lap, and it was like so comforting. And you know, I knew that she knew, like it was just very, she was so yeah, it was very special. Hi, Jaeger. But something kind of interesting though, like when a kid, you have that kind of time to just go out and hang out with animals. And I think just being in the presence of an animal without having expectations, without having whatever, just being there, kind of like what I'm doing in Jaeger's stall now. Well, not now because I'm recording, but when I just sit in his stall, you're allowing that time for connection and relationship building. That's I don't know, I think it's a real thing. So yeah, but anyway, I used to love just sitting with my goats and watching them and listening to them chew. I would take naps out with them, and we had this hay feeder. It was one of those like V-shaped hay feeders with the bars, and I would fill it up with hay and then like lay across the top and take a nap there, and they would be like eating the hay out from underneath me. I'd wake up in the metal bars, and yeah, good times. What are you doing? Sir! Alright, I think he's trying to tell me to get off his hay. Raven, why do you have to be so cute? Why do you have to be so cute? Why so cute? Why so cute?